I came to the conclusion that if I didn't start collecting Social Security and just used up my savings, I was going to be able to live okay. I was not going to run out of money. But looking at the projections the GPT did for me, things are looking comparatively rosy, actually, um, which is really nice. It's nice not to feel like you got to be scared about money, and I feel really kind of relaxed about it after having gone through this exercise. So some of the things that GPT helped me look at were, okay, so what happens? I've been on Medicare for several years, so that's not an issue. What happens if I start collecting Social Security? What are the impacts going to be toward my long-term financial success? And basically, what it comes down to is I'm, by many people's standards, in a somewhat enviable position. Basically, all of my investments are are non-taxable because I've already paid tax on the monies that are in there. Now, my returns on my investments are taxable, but the basic investments themselves are not because I already paid taxes on all of that. So that's one aspect of this. One of my concerns has been long-term care. What happens if I do get sick? What happens if I've got, really big medical bills that or long-term care bills, because my medical bills will pretty effectively be covered by Medicare because of my Part G supplement plan. I'll put a link to that video up here, I think. I think it goes over here, whatever, wherever it goes. But long-term care is an issue, and I thought that I was beyond the age to be able to buy a long-term care policy that would make any sense. So GPT actually presented me with three alternatives. One is a hybrid insurance policy, which is one where you make an annual premium or a monthly premium, and it's kind of in the event that you don't need long-term care, then there's a in the event that you don't need long-term care, then there's a death benefit that goes to your heirs. Well, I don't care about that. And those premiums are more expensive than if you just bought a straight long-term care policy. There's a conventional long-term care policy. Again, in that case, you're paying a premium hedging the bet that you're going to need it. But if you don't need it, it's just lost money. And then the third alternative is to fund an annuity, for me, starting at age 70, of a fairly significant portion of money. And I'll give you the numbers. In my case, if I fund an annuity at $100,000 at age 70, if I don't need long-term care until at least age 85, starting at age 85, I'll be able to pull $50,000 a year from my annuity for long-term care, and I still will not have touched any of my investments.